Well, hi there, it's Liz here. Welcome to this series of the top 10 most commonly asked weight loss and healthy living questions. Both my partner Shane and I, for the last 2 years, we've reviewed, used and discarded many of the latest fads and dieting tips around. We would like to take this opportunity to welcome you to this video series where we offer some guidance and answer some of those most important weight loss and healthy living questions that you might be struggling with right now in your life. No matter what diet plan or cleansing system you're using, we can assure you that by applying just a few of these hints and tips, you'll be well on your way to reaching your ideal weight, looking and feeling amazing. So let's get into the top 10 most commonly asked weight loss and healthy living questions. We're up to number 8 here, and I will let you know that there is actually, after this series, a bonus lot of questions. Now, these are the top 10 weight loss and healthy living questions that you should be asking. So if you want the rest of this series, please visit our site, www.bodycleanseforlife.com. Opt in and you'll be able to get the first 10, which we're going through now, and then you'll also be able to get those bonus questions. And there are some real beauties in there as well. So look, the number of calories people should eat each day does depend on several factors, including their age, size, height, sex, lifestyle, and overall general health. So a physically active 6 foot 2 inch male, aged 22, requires a lot more calories than a 5 foot 2 inch sedentary woman in her 70s. So this video is really going to cover the 6 ways that we can make calorie counting easy and stress-free. Just as a bit of information really for you, let's have a look at a couple of the stars that have had problems with their weight and calories, etc. You look at Kirstie Alley here. She's a former Cheers star and she weighed in at 15 stone. That's really heavy. And in the picture there you can see she went on Jenny Craig, I think it was, a Weight Watchers, and she's lost quite a substantial amount of weight. Now, she actually revealed that at her heaviest, she would demolish up to 28,000 calories a day. That's equivalent to 2 large slices of chocolate cake, a 10-ounce sirloin steak with chips, 12 fizzy drinks, 9 coffees with full fat milk, 6 cups of pasta, a glass of red wine and a hot chocolate to finish. I mean, that is exhausting just looking at it. Imagine what the calories that are involved in that. She now eats healthily, around 1,500 to 2,500 calories a day, and she actually is, looking the difference, and she looks much healthier because she's done that. And she's shed 7 stone, and she actually even posed in that bikini on the Oprah show to show off her new figure. So look at the difference. It's really amazing. You've got Renee Zellweger. For both the Bridget Jones films, she consumed nearly 5,000 calories a day for 3 months. And that's eating like 20 donuts a day, beef and fast food burgers, chips, shakes, pizzas, peanut butter. And after the first film, she actually went on the Atkins diet. So now the 5'5" star, she maintains a 7 stone figure on tuna, cold meats, dressing-free salads and raw vegetables. And you can see here the types of things that she eats. So it's pretty healthy. Poached eggs, bananas, tuna. And that only totals 773 calories, and she's really tiny because of that. And then you've got Liz Hurley. Liz Hurley is another one. She's always done really well at maintaining her weight. She has admitted eating very little breakfast and not much more lunch, and then she has tiny snacks in the day, such as like a banana or some raisins. And look at the calories in there. There's only 10 calories and 6 raisins. And then she only has 1 main meal for dinner. Now, her dinner consists of a combination of brown rice, oatcake, steamed fish, and she also takes regular Pilates classes, which burn around 300 calories per session. So if you look at what she's eating during the day and what she's burning off, there's very little to her, and that's why she's so tiny. Look, we believe if you take anything from these examples, it would be that the amount of calories you consume on a daily basis has a huge direct influence on your size. So let's take the difficulty out of calorie counting, and here are some those 6 tips that I mentioned that'll make your calorie counting easy and stress-free process that you can enjoy. The first one is you need to keep a food journal. Start writing down every food you eat for a week. Now, I know it can be a bit tedious, but this is not a long-term thing. This is a short-term just to see where you're at. Check out the calorie content on the side of the packages that you use and keep track of what you eat, since the start of calorie counting is awareness. A great alternative for those tech fans is an online calorie counter or an application on your smartphone. Most sites will actually count your calorie intake when you simply type in the food and quantity that you ate. Even if you're writing the calories by hand, utilising an online calorie counter will make your life easy. The next one is to practice portion control. Teach yourself about portion sizes by using the serving utensils that you would normally use to fill measuring cups that equal the serving sizes that you need. Once you know how many calories are in, say, cereal, you'll be able to eyeball your intake by knowing how full your cereal bowl should be. That way you aren't bringing out the measuring cups at every meal. It would be pretty embarrassing to burst out your 1 cup on a dinner plate or dinner date, wouldn't it? Take notice. You know, if you're a soda lover or drink a lot of juice, you need to take notice of how many empty calories are in there. Those are all adding empty calories to your diet on a regular basis. So take a look at how many calories are in what you're drinking. If you have 4 cans of soda a day, you can eliminate more than 500 calories just by substituting water. So that's huge. Number 4, learn the calorie count of your favourite food. Now think of your favourite foods. Now, healthy or unhealthy, doesn't matter, just your favourite food. Take 10 of them and look up their calorie counts. Don't bother memorising anything, just to get a general idea of which foods have the most and which have the least. Also, take into consideration what a serving size is. For example, if you love mashed potatoes and gravy, there's a pretty good chance that the portion you normally have is more than 1 serving size. So measuring a few foods out so you have a visual on how that particular food is, its portion size and the number of calories correspond to each other. The 5th one is be aware of hidden calories. Hidden calories are absolute diet killers. You know, be very careful to check the calorie count on prepared foods. Sometimes you'll think that because a dish is loaded with vegetables, it's low calorie, but then you find out it has so many hidden calories that it's really not low calorie at all. And that could be the dressing that's on it or the sauce that goes with it. The same thing goes for salads and drinks. Drinks are probably the worst place for hidden calories, so be mindful of the calorie counts in fancy coffee drinks, alcoholic drinks and smoothies. The last one is know how many calories your exercise is burning. Now, for a 150-pound person, walking at a slow pace burns around 171 calories an hour. So keep in mind that a 16-ounce Coke has 200 calories. So if you actually go to the mall and walk for an hour then have a Coke, you've actually consumed more calories than you burn. Better to bring water with you. A few more examples of calorie count of burning. An hour of dancing burns around 475 calories. An hour of Tai Chi burns around 269 calories. And 2 hours of golf, which is including carrying your clubs, burns around 755 calories. You know what kind of exercise you enjoy, so get a rough idea of how many calories participating in those activities actually do burn. So understanding your calorie intake and what effect it will have on your body is really important. Though in the same instance, it's not something that you should lead you to overwhelm and stress. It's very easy to incorporate into your weight loss program. Now, don't forget too that it really is an awareness exercise, counting calories. You don't want to be doing this forever because honestly it gets tedious, boring, and it just won't work. It really is to be aware of what you are eating and how many calories are in the different types of food and what kind of exercise burns more calories. So it really is that learning exercise. Both Shannon and I really recommend visiting our website. If you haven't got the rest of these videos, please go to our website, www.bodycleanseforlife.com. Have a look at what we have on offer there. Opt in for the rest of these videos. If you have any questions about your personal experience and whatever you're going through, we're more than happy to answer. We do have a Contact Us tab on that page, so please visit there. And tomorrow we will be up to the number 9 video, and I will look forward to seeing you then. Bye.